Hey guys, gonna give you a little day in the life today. I'm actually just walking along a little park where I used to play footy, just over there. So I played rugby league for most of my life, and then I transferred over to playing AFL. When I was kind of younger, I thought I was gonna play NRL. Then I kind of ruptured my ACL. I kind of realized later in life that I wasn't good enough, but I guess we all do when we get to reflect. And then I went over to playing AFL, which I absolutely thoroughly enjoyed. We ran like a few premierships and things like that. But let's go behind the scenes into changing fitness business owners' lives today. So I went for a walk on the beach, and I was chatting to one of my business partners, Daniel Henderson, about an exciting new program that we're launching, which is going to include like ads, hiring VAs, like really high level sales coaching. Which was really cool. And you know, when I sold my gyms, I used to have 3 business partners, and I actually promised myself that day that I'd never have business partners again, which kind of hasn't turned out that way. I think you know, business is a lot more fun when you're growing it with people, and whether you're business partners or you have affiliations or staff, I think one of the things that I always think about with my partners is like communication, vision, and making sure we're aligned within our values. And once that's kind of all done, I always work on my Asana. So I really like Asana. Essentially, it's like a task management tracking thing. I'm like really forgetful. I always say to people is I feel like I got knocked out too much when I was playing footy at a younger age. So then if something's in my Asana, it gets done. So I have like a little bit less meetings on Friday, which I really enjoy. So I kind of just smash out my Asana for a couple of hours. And then, you know, in a little bit, I have a few client meetings, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'm based in Sydney, and my partner Brad's based in Perth. So often I like call him like really early. So I called him early this morning. I must say I'm very grateful for him always taking my calls at like 6 a.m. and stuff. But we're working on something really exciting, which is an upgrade of the sales scripts that we give our members. So, you know, Brad had really amazing sales scripts in his business, and we had really amazing ones in ours. But with Brad's learnings along the way, doing NEPQ sales with Jeremy Minor and the Sales Sniper team, his level of sales knowledge and how we position that consultation, whether it's over the phone or face to face, is like absolutely insane how smart this guy is at sales right now. So we're just kind of working on those systems to upgrade them for our members to make sales a lot easier for our members, so that when we're teaching them to generate a ton of leads, then they're really confident in their sales ability, their tonality, what questions they ask, how they position their offers. So essentially, as an inner circle program in a whole, we're able to help more people because we're on a mission to collectively coach 1 million people per day. See you in a bit. I really love just being able to do like an hour and a half of deep work. And what I actually was just able to work on is a new flow for the onboarding session that we have with our one-on-one members. So we have like our core program for fitness business owners wanting to generate more leads and sales. And then we have higher tiers, which is like really intense one-on-one coaching for those who want to scale really high 6-figure or 7-figure business. And then I was able to prepare my post for the week. So I have a team who help me post on social media and edit videos a little bit like what you're watching today. So then I prepared my posts on Instagram and Facebook. I try to be like 2 weeks ahead of time. So if I have to prepare my post for next week today, it gets like a little bit stressful. So what I try to always aim for is that I'm at least 2 to 3 weeks ahead within my Instagram reels, within the podcasts that we're producing, and all the content. I'm a really big believer in omni-channel marketing. So we market on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. We've got paid ads, we do referrals. I'm trying to grow the YouTube channel, which you guys are watching here today. And it's been one of the secrets that really helped me scale my businesses. In the 3 fitness businesses I had, I'm really grateful to say we scaled that to just under $3 million a year. And my new consulting business has been able to grow a lot faster in its startup phase. And we should be well over $3 million in annual revenue very quickly. And this is my cat. So I like to wear Snuggies around the house because it's cold. And he really loves them. Hey boy, say hello. Hey pretty boy. Just updated my LinkedIn profile. I really like LinkedIn for lead generation, and what we're actually doing was releasing a bit more information about a 14-day free trial, which we adjusted to. We actually have a team who help with the LinkedIn, so I kind of love when you go in and you see like 30 or 40 messages in there. So they like really help us generate more leads. And this is really cool here. I have this on all my social media. It's called Newsfeed Eradicator. So then when I go on any social media, it doesn't show me a newsfeed because I'm really prone to spending a little bit too much time on social media. So that is the best feeling in the world with all my tasks on Friday already done, and it's only 10:40 a.m. One of the things I like to do each day is to go on this little walk around here. Takes me about 30 minutes. So in my life, guys, I've battled depression and bipolar and all those kind of nasty things. So I find just getting 10,000 steps outside with this amazing view behind me really just keeps me level-headed, but it's also a good time towards the end of the week. I like to just really reflect on all the things that happen and just make sure that I'm aligned with my team and also where our business is heading over the next 3 years. Because it's the end of a month, we do reset all of the targets for our companies to make sure that we hit our 90-day and annual plans. And it's just such a stunning view to be able to think about this stuff outside rather than in my office. I like to have a protein shake for lunch, more so just because it's like really quick and easy. When I kind of first started the Inner Circle, I was like crazy busy. We had no staff and I just sold my gyms, like not like stressed about money because the sale of the gyms was really good, but you kind of didn't have any income coming in. So during that time, I was doing coaching with a guy named Craig Valentine. Really helped me in my life, and he kind of said how he keeps it nice and cruisy in the days just with shakes and smoothies and has main meals at night. So I kind of picked that up off him and have just kind of continued ever since. I really enjoy it. You don't feel bogged down. You just go and dominate the rest of your afternoon. And then I like to have really big meals overnight anyway. I'm kind of used to that. Coming from an Italian family, my grandma used to feed me up a lot as a kid. So I'm just in here on a coaching call. It's actually run by Brad. You see Adriano is pretty pumped. But we run a sales call each week for the Inner Circle members because we help them generate more leads. But being really good at sales and being confident in your sales skills is really important, as Scotty's on there. And this is my office. We've got Conor McGregor, Ray Lewis, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and above me, you guys can't hear it now, but there's been renovations for like 6 months. It's been such a nightmare to be able to work with drilling above me. It's been crazy. Leo just bagged me out for making this daily video because he says I'm trying to be Gary Vee. But guys, this is my executive assistant. He's the second most important person in my life at the moment, apart from my wife. Cleo, mate, I guess, what do you love most about working for the Inner Circle?
Hey guys, so first of all, what I really love for working for Jimmy and the Inner Circle is, first of all, he's a really funny guy. And at the same time, he actually gives a lot of trust to all of the employees to make decision, and he teaches us not only what to do, but actually the process of what we need to think in terms of the steps we need to think about when doing anything. So yeah, really learning a lot from him.
And guys, I'll just share my screen. This is what we kind of do with Cleo. He reminds me to do my coaching calls, covers payments, helps me rejig my diary. We're actually working on a system where he can have a credit card, so he can run up a bill, and then essentially I get a couple of emails. It's pretty light today, Cleo, which is good. And then we make sure that that's all done. And then we have a few laughs, talk about NBA, what we're going to do on the weekend. And that's it. And guys, that's everything for today. So it's currently 12:11 p.m. as I'm wrapping up this kind of half day in the life, I guess. I hope you got a little bit of value from today's video. If you did, I'd love if you leave me a like or a comment below, and even more so, if you subscribe, I'd be really grateful. My goal with this channel is to make content to help fitness business owners absolutely dominate. Let's go.